We talk, we laugh, we learn together. Every skill, every style, every weather. From first time makes to pros who know. Every story starts with hello. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Viewers from around the world today, different places, same creative light. All like family, come as you are, say hello. We will meet you where you start. Our chat's buzzing, questions fly, tips and tricks right before your eyes. Behind every make there's a story to tell. How it started, where it fell, where it went well. From bold new brands to familiar faces, big ideas born in small craft spaces. No pressure here, just time to play. Creativity leading the way. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Come and join us, say hello. We are a lovely bunch, you should know. Kat and Adam guide you through with pop-ups from Scott and Julie too. What an amazing treat to share. Laughter, learning everywhere. So take a breath, we are nearly there. Screens are ready, sound is clear. Hearts are full, hands ready to create. It is almost time, do not be late. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone.
Yes, as the ooze trickle away, good afternoon, or good morning still. Good morning, it's just gone 11:31 is what it's done. I hope you're good and well. Slightly earlier than normal for Craft O'Clock today, and there is for a very, very good reason. And I will come to that shortly. Let's wait for you all to come in, because I know it's a different time. So we'll wait for you all to come in, because you're like, oh, it's Craft O'Clock, he's early, he's keen. I'm that keen, I genuinely thought I don't want to miss it. I've been sitting here since about 10:30. Because I didn't want to miss it or miss anyone for the practice and all the cameras and stuff. So I've literally been here since 10:30 this morning, because I was like, oh, I'll just start pottering and doing stuff. Dawn from Dawn Inspirations is on today. She's got the show literally straight after this. So when I hand the YouTube feed back, it's Dawn that's taking the baton and running with it. As I said, we'll wait for you to come in and then we'll introduce Dawn, because she's back live in the studio. I wish I was there, but you know how it goes. It's my school run this morning, so I had to do the school run, and I can't get from here to the studio in time, otherwise I would. There's loads of you in already. Welcome one, welcome all. Jackie's in. Hi Adam, Dawn and everyone. Lisa's here as well. Good morning Adam and Dawn. Linda's here. Good morning Adam and Dawn. Get my jig. Oh, you got your jig onto the tune. I know. And then I realised the tune doesn't have Andy's name in it. So I may need to tweak it, but I quite like it. Good morning, Adam. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. All very well, because these little folios are coming in to their own this morning. Just before I throw to Dawn, I want to read you a message that I received this morning. I don't know if Sam's in yet, in the chat. I got a lovely message this morning on the social, and this is what it says. Hi, Adam. I hope this is okay to send you. You can send me messages anytime. I don't mind. Any of you. I really don't mind. I know you have Dawn from Dawn's Inspiration on Craft O'Clock today, and I just want to say thank you to Dawn for our online workshop. I am a very shy person, so being able to have an online workshop has been great. I have just completed the 8-inch memory folio. Thank you for Crafter Clark for the brilliant interviews and inspiration to bring to everyone. I've sent you a couple of pictures of the albums. Now, I can't show all these photos, only for the sheer fact they've got children's names in, and they've got children's faces in. But what I can show you is this. So this is the folio that was made by someone. I don't know if Sam makes folios all the time, but how beautiful. If I put my finger over that bit, because that's where the children are. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. It is stunning. It really is. And it is all made clear by one person and one person alone. She's in the studio. She's live. She has one of the busiest days ever. It is the one and only Dawn McPhee's with me. How are you, lovely?
Hello, good morning. I can say good morning still.
I know we can say good morning. How nice was that email we had this morning?
That was fabulous. Who is that from, Sam?
That's from Samantha, who's made one of your folios. She's a regular in the chat. I can tell you who she is. She's, floor manager Josh downstairs.
Yes.
It's his mum.
Oh, it's his mum.
It's Josh's mum. Is what he is. And Brett, she said she's shy, but your instructions, your guidance that you give us is phenomenal.
Thank you.
And I know I've sent you that in messages and everything before. I've sent you voice notes and me looking with hair everywhere and videos going, look at what I've done. Look at what I've made. But they are phenomenal. They really, really are. But today you're launching a brand new folio is what you're launching today. So what's this one? Go on, tell me more.
No, the scrapbook folio has been on Hobby Maker once before.
Okay.
But we've got a new album today to Hobby Maker.
Oh, go on.
Today. So we have the art.
Do you want me to show it on the overhead? Here we go. There we go. I'll put this in. Oh, look at that. Oh, where's Dawn gone? Dawn, why can't I hear you? Oh, my Lord. You're back, Dawn. You're back.
I'm back. Right. That's fine. So, yes, this is brand new to Hobby Maker today. So this is my Arden album. Now, you probably think, why they called it an Arden album? Yes, it's made in the beautiful Arden paper and their lovely cardstock. But why I called it the Arden album is I set myself a challenge. This is how this album came about. So the challenge was because Arden bring out 6x8 paper pads. Now I'm a scrapbooker and an album maker, and I've been scrapbooking for over 20 years. And normally we do 12x12, 8x8, 6x8 isn't as common. Now, I know I can use it for making albums, making scrapbooks, but lots of other people are frightened by that 6x8 paper size. So my challenge to myself is to make a nice, sturdy album, hard-covered, interactive pages that use one of the paper pads.
Oh, here we go.
So this one I'm sharing with you at the moment is called Page Starters. So to make this, you need just 10 sheets of 12x12 cardstock, one 6x8 paper collection, and one ephemera pack. That's all you need. So there's little bonuses with the online workshop. I teach you how to do these little paper clips. And if you tune into the show at 1 o'clock, I'll demo how I make one of those. There's several ways you could do it.
Okay.
Each page is interactive. It's got extra photo mats, extra places to put your memorabilia. So you've got all different types here. The album is really quick and easy to make. I mean, you can make one of these in a day, no problem at all. With the online workshop, of course, because that takes all your guessing of cutting and scoring out. So you see you've got lots of spaces, photographs, large pockets. You can add more photo mats if you wish. But the nice thing is you can get over 25 plus decent size photographs. This is what this is about. I don't like making albums that you've always got to put small photographs in. We've got lots of space for journaling. This is all with just the one ephemera pack, one paper pad, and 10 sheets of the Arden cardstock. I've used some grey boards that we're going to have on the show as well for the covers from Pink Frog. But that has all been made from that. So you've got that lovely professional finish there on your cover. We wrap the grey board so everything is safe. Everything is acid and lignin free.
Oh, that's good.
So it's absolutely perfect to use. Now you will notice if I put one there and one there, can you see by having two different paper collections,
Oh, they look completely different.
they look, you've said it, Adam, they look completely different because with the Arden papers, you get, like with this one, I've used the vellum ephemera. So I thought, no, I'm going to use the same thing all the way through. So I'm not going to be frightened about using something new that I hadn't used before. And to stick my vellum, I actually used my Pink Frog EVA glue. Little dab,
Okay.
and you can't see it. No problem at all. But can you see there's little twists in each one? So there's something different in each one. With the online workshop, I take you every step of the way,
It's true.
from cutting, from scoring, from burnishing. We've got to burnish.
Burnish.
Got to have a bit of burnishing going on. Cutting papers, I don't do on screen because otherwise I'd be filming so many different ways you're going to cut papers because every collection is different. But I stick all the papers on with you. So with the actual workshop, I've actually gone through from start to finish with page starters. But in the workshop as well, I've done a walkthrough of all the Arden paper collections that have 6x8 paper pads. So you can see each of these albums here. So we've got Vintage Makers, we've got Laurel Grove, and we've also got Seasons of Joy. So every time you do them, they are going to look totally different. This is the thing. You don't have to use Arden paper pads to decorate either. You can easily make these with your 8x8, 12x12 papers. Not a problem at all. You've got, with the workshop, you've got your cutting and scoring guides in Imperial. So you can watch it and make this as many times as you like. Every time you do it, can you see they're just totally different every single time you're going to do these. And this is the nice thing about it.
I absolutely adore them. They are absolutely beautiful. If you have ever wanted to make folios, if you have ever thought, I don't think I can do that, genuinely, hand on heart, and I wouldn't rave about them as much as I do. And I've worked with Dawn now for years. And I've done many, many of these shows. I have stood behind them counters for years, telling you how easy they were. I'd never done one. I'd never done one in the slightest. No. But Dawn always promised, Adam, you'd be able to do it. They're really easy. And I get to, obviously, in the positions that we're in, we get to see the print-off instructions that you bring as well. So we can read the instructions and see, yeah, they flow. They flow really, really easily.
Shall I share what I've marked off?
Oh, go on then. Yes, please.
You can see.
Because this is the thing, because the videos are really helpful. So once you watch that first video, you're good to go. But then it's these shopping lists that I found, because I didn't print them off to start with. I thought, I don't know them, I'll just watch Dawn. The shopping list is amazing because you literally go, right, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that. Oh, I haven't cut that. Right, where is it on my shopping list? Oh, I can go back to it.
Yeah.
This is the crucial bit. These, for me, are the best bits ever.
Yeah, so this is your PDF that comes with it. Now, years ago, I used to do written instructions. But now I've found with my table layout, this works better. So as here, you've got album card construct. You've got your album construction, page 1 construction. I just slide that along there. You've got page 2, page 3. So when you look at the workshop, you'll have tabs, and the tabs correspond with each block of your instructions. So it all flows nicely together. So I take you through the cutting of your card. What piece you're cutting, I've numbered or lettered them A, B, C. And in the workshop, I always say to you, right, put A on there, tick it off. And so you have your card measurements. Then you've got your scoring. I have long side and short side scoring.
Yep.
And then underneath there, then you press the next video and you've got your decoration. But you know what papers you're cutting up. You know where they're going because I tell you. You know how many to cut. You know what size you need to cut. So it's all there in your written instructions that correspond with the video.
It is, and down to the smallest of detail. Now I could go on for this for hours. Now I'm genuinely, as you say, I've already made 2, and I've got the third to make this Arden one today. I was lucky enough that I said to Dawn, "Look, I'm not in the studio when you launch this, and I think it may sell out. Can I get in early?" So I got in early to get my Arden craft, to get my kit so I can start it. But this is one of those things that once you've got the written instructions, once you have got the videos from Dawn, that you've got for a lifetime. This is not a one-trick pony. This is a lifetime you have got them from. Just before I read some of the comments as well, Dawn, let's touch on that with this lifetime guarantee that we've got. How do we log in to go and watch these videos?
Right. So anybody buying through Hobby Maker, as soon as you've purchased and you've done the checkout element, you will have a PDF like this in your account. So this will be in your Hobby Maker account. Okay. So here we've got Dawn's Arden Album Online Workshop. You've got a link. So you just press that link. The password I've covered up, obviously.
Makes sense.
Pop your password in and you're good to go. Now, if for any reason when you click that link it doesn't work, you can also enter this into the browser on your device and then put your password in. So you're covered. So you can either download this and keep it safely. It's going to stay in your Arden account, so it's not going to go anywhere. Okay? So there's no limitations on the number of times you can watch and use the workshop. If you want to watch it all through first, just so you know what you're doing before you even cut a piece of paper, feel free. I don't want anybody to feel intimidated. As a crafter myself, I believe anybody can create beautiful projects just like this. Even beginners, you can do it at home because you've got the online workshop. I'm with you every step of the way. I don't do anything in time lapse or anything like that. It's all real time and I go as slowly as I possibly can. But you can always pause that video and come back to it. Now in this workshop, the Arden one, you're going to have 10 step-by-step real-time videos.
Oh, 10.
So you might think, oh, that's a lot. But I like to break it down into little chunks so you feel comfortable as you're doing it. This is what this is about. I'm wanting you to make something beautiful, and you will. As Adam has shown you, you can quite easily do this.
And they are so addictive. What I wanted to, because I've emailed Dawn in the past, I've messaged Dawn in the past going, because we get a lot of messages once people have, slowly people are getting hooked on these. There's loads of comments saying that as well. There are loads and loads of comments. But the password that Dawn sends you, that's the password you need to log in. It's not your Hobby Maker account password. It's not your email password. It's the account that is on that letter. So once you
and that password that Hobby Maker customers get does not work on my website directly. The Hobby Maker customers have a special landing page. It looks like my website. It's a special landing page. So don't go to my website and find it and put the password in and email me and say it doesn't work, because you need to press the link that you're going to get in your special PDF. Okay? So that password link and that password go together.
I absolutely love it. Right then, let's read some of these, because some of these, this is the thing. It's all right for me and Dawn to sit here and say, oh, they're really good to do. They're really easy to do. Because I know what people are like. People would say, well, of course you're going to say that, Adam. That's what we're here for. And that's what we do TV for. Genuinely, Dawn sits there, and I don't know how Dawn fills the time to chat on her own when she's got no one else to talk to when she does these videos, but it's phenomenal. It really is. Because there's no quiet time. It's really nice.
No,
it's just
but
lovely.
I want the viewer to feel like they've got me in their workspace with them. Like if I was in a classroom or an online workshop. And not everybody can get to a workshop or travel the distance or go to a retreat. But by doing it online, you can do it at a time that suits you.
It's true.
If you want to do a little bit each day, this is the thing. And this is why I always think the online workshop works so well, because you can fit it into your lifetime, your lifestyle. If you want to do it all in one day, do it all in one day. If you want to say, oh, I've got a spare hour before I pick the kids up from school, do one video, do one part. It's all numbered. You'll tick it off as you go along. You're not going to get lost. You can watch it again and again and again. There's no limit.
Oh, I love it. And so does so many other people. Jackie's messaged in, Dawn folios are amazing. I think this afternoon could prove very, very expensive. I think you could be right, to be honest. Lisa says, wow. Sue, I have so many of Dawn's online workshops. They are so good that you've got in this one. Then Hazel, our good old Hazel, is in. Hazel Easton.
Yes,
morning,
Hazel's
both.
done one, yes.
Dawn's workshops are fabulous. I'm still working on my 12 by 12 folio. You can't beat the Arden collection either. They are packed with everything that you need. Linda, good morning, Dawn and Adam. Linda from Minnesota. And this is the thing. These can go in an international because they're online videos.
Exactly. There's no time. You can do it whenever you like, 24/7.
What I also love, and I'm going to keep reading your comments for in a minute, that even if you're in Minnesota and you think, well, that Arden thing, I can't get the Arden papers. Just buy into the workshop, because it doesn't matter what papers you have. Dawn gives you the sizes. So if the only thing you've got is 12 by 12, the only thing you've got is A3 or A5 paper, one of the big papers, the big A3, you can cut them all down. Do you want me to go back to the overhead for you, Dawn?
Yeah.
Is that easier for you?
This is it. The workshop works. Obviously, this is the Arden album, and this was the challenge to myself. But you can make the Arden workshop or the Arden album with your 12 by 12 or your 8 by 8 paper pads. This one's made with a graphic 45. So it just shows you with what you've got at home. I know what these crafters are like. They have these lovely paper pads and they won't cut into them.
I was
but
like that.
You can. You can. I've got a couple of crafters, actually. And one lady comes to my scrapbook classes and she's got these lovely paper pads and she won't cut into them. But what she does is every time I bring a workshop out, she does it, makes it up like I've done here. She doesn't put any photos in because she said I can take that off the bookshelf and I can look
That's true, at the papers.
at my beautiful papers in the confidence that they look all nice on my bookshelf and I can enjoy them, but I'm using them. I'm being creative. Sometimes we just want to be creative.
What's this one we're flicking through at the moment? Is this the Arden one again? Just in a different papers?
This is the Arden, but this is made with graphic 45 artisan style. It's just an old collection I had at home.
It looks completely different, though.
It does. So this used, I think it was 10 sheets of 12 by 12 I used for this. And then obviously you had all your little cut aparts and things you can do.
It doesn't look like the books you showed us at the start.
No, it looks totally... This is it. By changing your colour cards, by changing your paper collection, every time it's going to look totally different. And this is the nice thing about it. And this is why every time you make one, you'll never get two that look the same, because you'll always do a different embellishment. You'll always do a little different tab, say, like I've done here. You'll always do something different. And this is what I want. I'm giving you the basics. We're making the album. Yes, we're going to decorate the album. But this is why I do the walkthrough videos at the end. And with the Arden workshop, I've done the walkthrough videos for the vintage makers, the page starters, the Seasons of Joy, and also the Laurel Grove. I've done walkthrough albums so people can see how I've decorated them, to give them inspiration, if you like. But the nice thing about this is, if you're a seasoned crafter, you can go to town. You can add what you like. I have just used one paper pad, one pack of embellishments, and not all of them.
I can't wait.
But as you know, with paper collections, you get so much more. You can have the little enamel elements. You can have the rub-ons. You can have, there's just so much more you can add.
And I think this is the thing as well. And keep your comments coming in. I am going to go through all of them. I'm trying to get to as many on screen as I can. Joy says, these are gorgeous. Love the Christmas one. Michaela's back. I love making these. I started maybe 2 weeks ago and completely hooked. Thank you, Adam and Dawn. I think I should be on commission for this that you've got. Then I think one of your people that have been on one of your workshops, Terry, has been in touch. Good morning. To you two. Dawn's workshops are fantastic. You can keep going back to see them again. Thank you, Dawn, for your inspiration. From Terry. Another one from Sharon. I think another follower that comes to your workshops. Just finished one using Greek mythology and legends paper. Arden's paper is waiting properly. Love these. Manda's in as well. Hi both. I'm excited to get started. I have so many Christmas collections I can't bear to cut into. I will now. Thanks. Right, on the point of that, Mandy, I'm with you. This is why I've never made a folio, because as you can see, I have all this stuff behind me, but I don't want to cut into it because we know what we like. We spend money on it and we really love what we've got. But once again, I Dawn won't be able to leave this room with the amount of compliments I'm giving shortly, but Dawn is amazing at it. She genuinely is, because what she'll do is she'll say, right, these are your measurements, and for this, for example, you need a full 8x8 sheet. But then you are in control what 8x8 sheet you want to put in there.
Exactly.
And if you're flicking through your 8x8 paper pad, you go, actually, I don't like that one. You swap and change it for one that you've already done. So as I say, some of these back here, so the front covers are a full 8x8. So I go, right, I quite like that one. That one's a bit patterny and I'm not really a fan of, so I'll use that for borders and strips. Yes. But you do hold our hand, and even down to the silly things of putting it in a pile. Oh, where's Dawn gone?
You froze then.
Oh, Dawn's back.
Oh, we're back.
We're back. Even I say, even down to the silly things, the small things of when you put it into a pile.
Yes, and you flip your pile.
And you flip your pile over, and then everything is then all sorted that you've got in there. It's a phenomenal thing. So because I'm conscious of the time as well, on the show today, will the Arden papers be there?
Yes. So Arden have very kindly put together like a kit. So you're going to have your 12x12 cardstock, your paper collection depending on which pattern you choose.
Yeah.
I'll lay them down there. Let me move that one. So we're going to have 4 kits for the Arden album on the show at 1 o'clock. So we're going to have Vintage Makers, Laurel Grove, and Seasons of Joy.
Okay.
So they're coming in a kit. So you're going to get, say, with the Vintage Makers, you're going to get your sky blue cardstock. You're going to get your paper pad and your ephemera pack. We also have the Pink Frog grey board on the show, which you're going to need for your covers. And obviously your adhesive. So it's a one-stop shop. You've got everything you need with the online workshop, of course.
Cool. So that's what you need to buy into. So everything is on the show that you are going to need. So Dawn, what is the only things that we need to add from home? What do I already have to have? Obviously glue, but we can get the
We've got
EVA
all that on
glue.
the show as well.
All that's on the show. So what do I actually need at home if I'm thinking, right, I want to make a folio today?
Tools. Yeah.
What tools do I need?
Right. So you need a paper trimmer.
Yeah.
You're going to need your paper trimmer. You're going to need your scoreboards. So the Arden album comes in Imperial. So you need an inch of scoreboards, a bone folder, because you know I like a good burnish. So you need a bone folder. Yes. You're going to need your adhesive. So I've used my EVA glue with my fine nozzle glue bottles because I have control, and my red line tape to actually do the hinge as well, to put the hinge system in. Grey board we've got on the show. I've just added some little bits like on this one. This is what I'm saying. Every collection is slightly different. Is some little, just some cords, some baker's twine, just put on the tags. Is the thing that I've added on there. But really, with what you've got there, you don't need anything else. You know, I've used a camera stamp. There you go, Pink Frog camera stamp. So if you're gifting these, people know where to put photographs as well. So you've got all that with you as well. So, yeah, you don't need a lot at all. I mean, I used some contrasting card just to do an extra matte layer. So I took that out of my craft stash just to do an extra matte layer because I felt doing it with one layer was too plain. So I wanted just an extra contrast. But personal choice entirely. Personal choice.
I like it. Joy, I genuinely, Joy, have a go. I don't know what your budgets are, but have a go. And I'm going to throw that into you in a minute, Dawn. How much is it? If you know, if you don't know, don't worry, I'll text Kat. I have a Joy says, I have a carrier bag full of photographs of when my children were little. I'd love to make these into memories for my daughter and my youngest son. They would be gorgeous, I hope. Joy, I'm with you. Yes. I never thought the day would come that I would make a folio of my own and it would look decent. I have a go, I have a bash, but genuinely, Dawn's got the original videos that I sent. The videos I put online were sort of a second attempt because I hadn't shaved and I hadn't done my hair and I looked rough. But Dawn got the original voice notes and the original that she could technically hold me to ransom for. I'm not going to lie, because I looked rough in all of them. Because Dawn was like, can I post that? I was like, not in a million years. Can you
honestly, the first video Adam sent me, he said, I'm not telling Reggie, no, you can't use that one. The excitement in Adam's voice, in his face, it just put a smile on my face. And that's why I love hearing from you guys. I mean, I have social media and I've set a group up called Our Makes with Dawn's Inspirations. It's an open Facebook group and you can go in there and you can add any of your makes you've made with any of my online workshops. If you've been to any of my classes, retreats, it's a place for you to share your makes. And I love seeing them. And I love seeing the comments that other crafters leave as well. It's just an absolute joy.
They really, really are. Now, for those people that may have just joined us, you're not late. Well, you sort of are, but you're not. We started early today. We started at 11:30 today because Dawn is on air at 1 o'clock. I have to let her go before 1 because she's got to go and set up because Sewing Street, I think John Scott's down there at the moment and won't let her in. So I've got to let Dawn go at just before 12:30. So we started early today, but you can watch everything back. Dawn is talking and giving us a little sneak peek of the brand new Arden Craft folio. If you've never done one of Dawn's folios before, now is the time to do it. Everything is on the show. What's the word I'm looking for? What level is this of when we look at folios? Because obviously I've made the other two folios, the 8x8 and the 12x12.
So this is an album.
So this is an album. So what are we? Where's the level? Is this the next level up, or is it still like beginner? Anyone can do it. Is the question.
I personally think any of my online workshops, anybody could do them, from beginner to seasoned crafter, because you're following the process step by step. And if you follow the videos with the cutting and scoring guide, and ticking it off as you're going along, you're never going to get lost. You're never going to get lost. Now, we do have a folio on the show, Adam.
Which one?
Shall I share that as well?
Show it. Go on. Go
Right,
on.
so that is the Arden album.
That's the Arden one. Right, I'll round this bit up while you get the next one.
Okay.
Because the wonderful world of modern technology, I daren't move any of the cameras at the moment because I know the office Wi-Fi is shocking. So, if you want to go for the Arden, you need to buy into your 12 by 12, but you may already have some. Your papers. Now, these were built with these papers in mind because the paper size is slightly different. It's 6 by 8. Which is not normally what you find, a 6 by 8 paper pad.
No.
So it's built with them in mind. But once again, if you're thinking, oh, here we go, it's the end of the month, the end of February. February is a short month. Remember, if it's 6 by 8, you can cut down your 8 by 8s.
Yes, you can use 8 by 8 or 12 by 12. So if you've got any papers in your craft stash, you can make one.
There you go. So
10 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock. Just 10. That's all you need, 10 sheets.
Good.
And some paper and some embellishments and the online workshop.
You need the workshop, people. Otherwise, you're just sitting there with piles of paper. Trust me. You need the workshop, is what you're going to get. Joy says, Adam, I doubt you could ever look rough. Trust me. Trust me, I did. I really did. Phil says, useful for blackmail purposes, Dawn. You really could. I hadn't shaved or nothing. And then the second video I put up, I'd had a shave and I did my hair. Sharing is the best bit. How long did it take you to complete yours, Adam? How long? The videos aren't that long. I did it in time. No. So your videos are an hour and a half?
Yeah, but they're broken down to small little...
It's more
the Arden album, honestly, you could do in a day. The bit that's going to take you guys the longest is choosing your papers.
That's true.
And where you're going to put your pattern papers. That will take you longer than it does to create the album. Honestly.
That is true.
That's what will take the longest. Definitely.
Phil's saying 6 by 8 is roughly A5, I think. I think it's just bigger than A5.
Oh, now you're asking.
I can open this one. Yeah, I can open this pack and measure it against an A4 sheet.
I don't think it's just a bit wider.
I think it's
than
a
A5.
bit. Yeah, it's a bit taller as well. It's just a tad. It's a tad bigger and a tad taller. Is what you're looking at. So this folio is on the show as well. What is this one?
Right. So this is my scrapbook folio 1. So this one is scrapbook folio 1. So you've done the normal folios.
Yes, I did.
But this is scrapbook folio. So in this workshop, you're going to get all your instructions and videos to make this lovely folio. Okay, so this is my... Now, who talked about having their photographs for their grandchildren? It was
Joy.
one lady.
Joy wanted to do it for a daughter and a young son.
Right, there you go. So I've lost both my parents and I'm trying to archive everything. So these are my mum and dad's honeymoon pictures. They went to Jersey because my mum loved Battle of the Flowers. So I've even got like ephemera tucked in here of letters that my granddad sent to the hotel. Honestly, it's lovely because he sent them some money in the envelope. So this is my granddad's handwriting. And he put money in and it was, if you don't spend the money, can you bring me back some woodbines? But I've got all that documented because it's all here in the ephemera. But I've got it all in one place. This is all their original honeymoon pictures from 1956.
Look at this.
So I have everything in here. I have the telegrams that the best man, I won't show too much.
No, don't show too much.
Sent to my mum and dad at the hotel. So, but I can keep all that together. This is the nice thing. It's all being kept in one place. So treat your folios and your albums like photo albums. This is technically what they are. These are photo albums. This is somewhere to share your photograph.
And this one, Once
Look.
again, what's this one called again?
So this is Scrapbook Folio 1.
There you go, Joy. This is the one you need. Scrapbook Folio 1. It's on
Yeah.
today's show.
So this is the bar menu for the drinks in the hotel.
Oh, how much was a pint?
How much was a pint? Hang on. I don't think they did it by pints then.
Oh.
Local ales and stout were 8D. What's 8D?
Oh, I don't know.
But look here. See, I've got their itinerary to how they were flying out. So they were leaving Waterloo Air Terminal at 800 hours on the day they got married.
This is
The
phenomenal.
coach was departing. They were going to the airport. You know, so I've got everything down. I've got their return journey on the 4th of August as well. But now everything is documented. Everything is in one place. It's all acid and lignin free because your cardstock from either Pink Frog or Arden is acid and lignin free. I've got in here, these are the photograph negatives that I've managed to get the colour photographs done because my dad was a big keen photographer. So these are the coloured ones. So I've got all those, but they're now all in one place. So I've got everything for that trip all together.
I love it.
So
Genuinely
this
do.
is Scrapbook Folio 1. Now, with Scrapbook Folio 1, you get a bonus project. So with Scrapbook Folio 1, you're going to actually get 9 step-by-step videos to construct this, make it, decorate it. And you're also going to get your PDFs as well. With this, you're going to get 5 scrapbook layouts as well. Oh, 8D was 8 old pence.
It was 8 old pence, which
That's
8 pence.
fine.
8 pence was 4p today.
Yeah, so that's good.
4p a
So
pint.
the bonus project with this is, if you're a scrapbooker, let me open this up, Kat. So this is a scrapbook. I then teach you with a further bonus project of 6 step-by-step videos. And this is my husband's 25th anniversary trip back to where we went when he asked me to, we got engaged type thing.
Oh.
So this then shows you how to attach it to your scrapbook albums to give you more spaces for more photographs. You've still got your page protector. I teach you how to make the mechanism to fit it in your scrapbook album. So this really is another project in its own right.
So this now is the extra pages. So if you're tuning in, I thought you were making folios. These are the pages that you can now swap and change. You think, actually, I don't want that layout. My photo best suits this layout.
Yeah.
These are what you can put in instead of the ones that Dawn has just shown us already.
So this takes it to a folio into your scrapbook album. I teach you how to make it with single-sided papers, and I teach you how to make it with double-sided paper. So you've got both options. So it's a large workshop, but it's in small videos in amazing little easy-to-go-to bite-sized chunks. I
love it. I genuinely do love
so
it.
whether you're a scrapbooker, whether you're a folio maker, you've got everything you need to create one of these. So this is taking this up the level, really, Adam, of what you've just done. You can make this. You can honestly make this.
I'm going to look into this one today. I think I'm going to have a little look into this one. Do you know how much this is on the show? Do we know price? Do you know prices? Do you know all the prices or not?
I can't think off the top of my head this
I
one. I know the
find out.
Arden album is going to be £20.
Okay.
And I can't think off the top of my head this one. I don't want to say a wrong figure and get told off.
How much is the FIL folio on the show today? I'll message Kat now. Show
Okay.
today. I'll find out for us. But I think if it's horses for courses for these ones, I think it all depends on what you want to do with it when you get it home.
Yes.
If you're after your, you want to put your photos in. If you want to put your memories in to this, for me, this is the way to go because this gives you the scope. This gives you the starting point of.
Yes.
And I'm not a fan of the word journey. I'm really not of a skill to your bow. This is another skill because not only now are you making your own journal, You're also now making a memory, something that will last a lifetime, is
But
what you got on this one.
what you got to think of them as is a photo album. Whether you're using old photographs or whether you're using new photographs, this will work. So it doesn't have to be old photographs to create one. This was when my husband and I used to go to Barmouth before we got married. So this is way back. But I've got now all my photographs in one place. Look how thin I was there.
But can I just say, though, even now, watching you, and I'm sure everyone at home, there's loads of you watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Even now, when we sit here and we watch you flick through these folios, we watch you look at all these photos, you can see it on your face. You can see the memories coming back. You can see the vision of where you was at that time. They say a picture paints 1,000 words.
It does.
It's genuinely doing. It's so nice to sit here and watch. Basically, I feel like I'm reminiscing with you as you go through all these beautiful photos.
And people often say to me, like, nowadays, because we take everything on our phones and our devices, because it's in the cloud, you think you're never going to lose it.
Oh, you do.
Our daughter recently damaged her phone and she did lose quite a bit and they couldn't bring it back. So this just proves, get those photographs printed. Now, I don't know about you, but nowadays we just click away, taking lots of photographs. Think of it as, once you've got all those photographs on your device, go through them and you can delete the ones where so-and-so's got their eyes shut or you didn't want that person in the background or, do that. But it's a bit like scrapbooking. Someone said to me, how do you know which photos to scrapbook? And I always say it's the ones that put a smile on your face. It's the ones that when you look at it, it tells you the story. They're the photographs you want to keep. They're the photographs you want to document. That's what you want to have all in one place. Pass on to future generations or just to give you joy in crafting and that mindfulness of using your photographs and your crafting together.
It's an amazing way to start. It really, really is. If you want to get hold of this one, tune in at 1 o'clock. I've tried to text Kath at the moment, but we're all stuck on the Arden one at the moment. They'll all be there. They'll all be there. Do not worry. They're all but the Arden one is £20 is what you're looking at on that one. And she says then the bonus is £12. Bonus add-on projects is £12.
Shall I show you quickly the bonus?
Yeah, go on. Right, we've got about 10 minutes left before I've got to let you go.
Right, bonus. So someone probably thinking, what's a bonus? So this is a bonus add-on. This is £12. So with the bonus add-on, you're going to get 7 little make and take. But these make and takes can be used to put into your folios and your album. So you're going to get a hidden journal card. Nice. Which when you lift it out, if you don't like your writing, you can hide it quite nicely in the little hidden journal card. So you're going to get a hidden journal card. You're going to get a tag card or a little tag card. You could put a gift voucher in there.
That'd be nice. Far, this would make cute little cards, just normal cards.
These work as standalones and they also work to go in your project. So you've got lots of different uses. You've got the multi-tag. So with this one, we've got a nice big photo mat. You can pop down the back there. Okay. Slide that in. But you can embellish these as much as you like. You've got another little tag. We've got a pocket here. I could put some ephemera in or some memorabilia in. So you've got your multi-tag. We've got the little photo book. Again, you've got nice big tags for you to add your photographs to, but this would make a lovely little Mother's Day gift.
Yeah, it would.
You could add some photos of, say, the children to, grandma, but you can put everything inside here. And then in here, you see, you could put a nice little gift voucher. I've got a little booklet in here, but you can do whatever you wish. This is a nice thing. They're little make and takes that you will come back to time and time again. So you've got your little photo book. You got the file version. So this comes out and you've got a nice little side pocket here. So lots of spaces for more photographs. So this adds even more to your folios and books. I mean, the Arden album takes about 25 6x4 photographs. But by adding something like these to the pockets, you could add even more. And then we've got the crisscross tag as well. But these are all little sort of add-ons. That's why I've called them the add-ons. Okay, so you can add photographs to these. So this comes, you've got all these 7 projects.
I like this.
Okay. If you're not quite sure, I've done the first 2 that anybody can have a go at. Okay. The other 5, the workshop is done in imperial and imperial and metric. So you've got your cutting and scoring guide the same, imperial and metric, and you're going to get 20 step-by-step real-time videos. Because I'm going to go with you again. We're going to cut the card. We're going to score the card. We're going to decorate it. We're going to construct it. We're going to make it together. So it's small, little, bite-sized chunk videos.
Am I right in saying this would just be A4 cardstock?
Some's A4, some's 12 by 12. I can't think off the top of my head.
No, that's fine.
But all your measurements are there with the cutting and scoring guide. Yeah.
Once again, if you want to get hold of this one, if you're at a quandary and you don't know where to start, maybe I think this is a good place for you to start. Because once you've made them, these will then slot into all of those pages that you can then come onto and make. But you've got to start somewhere. So maybe start with this and work your way up. These are on today's show. You've got the Arden books on today's show as well. But it all comes down to the courses. Even if you think, you know what, I've got enough paper to last a lifetime.
Make something.
Make something out of it. Because genuinely, you won't be disappointed with it when you finish making it. You really won't. Even if you don't want the Arden stuff today, it is beautiful and I can't wait to make mine. But even you're thinking, Adam, I'm going to come back to that. I just want to see if I can make one first of all. Dip your toe in the water.
Yeah.
You will not, genuinely, you've seen all the comments on here, you will not be disappointed on any of it. And really,
with the Arden one as well, I've done the little bonus of showing you how to make little books. So this is just using those cutter parts. And this is some 160 GSM Super Smooth from Pink Frog. You can make little notebooks. So if you want to get the children to write anything down. And then obviously little paper clips out of your ephemera as well. So not just paper clips, decorative paper.
They really are, and it will just take your book to the next, to that next level. Is what you're going to do with this one. Right then. If you do want to get all of these, remember it is the Arden Collective that we're talking about, but it all stems down to Dawn's lessons. And they're not lessons. They're not lessons in the slightest. It's literally like Dawn is in the room with you. Space. Nothing is edited, which I adore.
Nothing's edited.
I adore it. I really, really do. Because the one I was watching the other day, and we did something, and I did it, and she's like, oh, that's not quite right. But then the scrap that you've got left, which is not that much to be honest. Oh, actually, that one will fit. We'll use that one instead because that fits, and we'll use this for another pocket later on, which we then did. All the videos are done in real time.
Yeah.
So you can follow along. It's not like just score here and here. Right now I've scored. You're like, oh, where the hell did you score? I can't even see. No, you follow that score line. You genuinely can't go wrong.
And you won't see me. When you're doing the workshop, you won't see me. So like the overhead camera is here, you'll just see my hands on the desk. So with my scoreboard, with my paper trimmer, with my bone folder, with my glue, you'll just see my hands on the desk. Because you don't need to see me. You need to see the important bit. You need to see. I do have some ladies that follow me that are deaf.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Because the camera's down close enough, they can see, because they've got their cutting and scoring guide, they can see where I'm scoring in my measurements, and they've got their guide, so they can follow me.
That's a good idea. Also, I'm thinking giftable. If you want to gift something to a crafter and you do not know what to get them, buy them the course. Don't need to buy them the cardstock.
No.
You don't need to do any of that. Just get them the lesson. Get them the course, because trust me, one, they've got it for life, And when they've done it, they'll go back and do it again and again and again. They really will. To the point where you start looking around going, oh, I could turn that into a folio. I could do that. When I was talking at the office the other day, I was like, oh, I didn't realise I had all these 8x8s and 12x12s. I can make more of these now.
And they are addictive.
Oh no, they really are. They genuinely are addictive. I need to be watching at 1 o'clock then, because I need the add-on set so I can make those, and I need to make that other photo book as well to add to my collection. So I need it all. I've got to make this one yet as well. You see, I'm already planning ahead. I've not even made this one with magnets in.
Magnets. We didn't say magnets, did we?
Are you selling magnets today? Are you doing magnets on the show?
I haven't got magnets on the show. No. I just purchased mine off the internet.
So did I.
But yes, because it
makes a lovely sound. There you go. Our mics are too good to pick up that sound because it cancels out noise. But we heard it.
We'll have to have a word with Kat and get magnets, won't we?
Yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to send them. I don't know if it's something to do with posting them.
I don't know.
I don't know what the rules are. But the River do it. You can buy them on the River, and they're very cheap, to be perfectly honest. Cause that's where these ones are from. Everything else has come from the studio that you've got on here. Dawn, is it just one show today, Dawn, or have you got two?
Just the one show, 1 till 2. Yeah.
Dawn is with you from 1 till 2 o'clock. Who's your presenter?
I think I've got Ches.
Oh, nice. Be a lovely little hour that you've got. Then Dawn is back next Friday as well. You don't want to miss that one with more goodness. But I may talk about that on Thursday nights live. I'll talk about that one then. Get into this one. I'll tell you something that Dawn's doing next week. I'll tell you this Thursday. Is it next Friday or this Friday?
It's the 6th.
Week Friday. Next Friday.
Week Friday.
Next Friday. But I'll tell you all about it on Thursday nights live at 9 o'clock. I'll tell you then, because I may run a little competition for that one to get the kids involved for half term. Let's go down that route. Right then, lovely. I'm going to love you and let you go so you can go set up and you can have a cup of tea before you start so it's not a manic rush.
Thank you, everyone that's tuned in. And after I've had my show at 1 and when I get home, I'm going to sit and I'm going to read through all your lovely comments.
Oh, there's
Thank
even
you
more.
Very much.
I missed them all. Right then, I will let you go, Dawn, and I will read through the comments.
Thank you.
But I know you need to go and do your stuff and do your telly stuff. So I'll let you go, and I'll go through the comments now.
And I will read them when I get home. I promise. Yes.
All right, and lovely.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Have a good show. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Leave everything where it is. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Someone will sort it. Right. Let's... how do I get rid of this now? Let's just make me bigger. There we go. Let's do it that way. Right, let's read some of your comments that we've got on here. Because there's some beautiful comments coming in. It stopped and it never scrolled down. Phil, I don't know what we're talking about. You said you'll confuse me, and you have, to be perfectly honest. I've been reading your comments all the way down. I'm very confused. Jackie, Jackie's talking to Phil. That's fine. Love it. Dawn, it's mine and Jean's golden wedding in June. I'm going to make us a golden years. Oh, yes, Terry. I want to see photos of that. That will be beautiful. That you've got. Sally, hi Dawn and Adam. Dawn, your projects are beautiful. She can still hear, by the way. Your projects are beautiful and so easy to put together. That's what we like. I think scrapbooking with photo often helps people with dementia. I think you could be right. I'm no doctor. I'm not going to lie. I'm no doctor. But I think you could be right because it brings back memories, doesn't it? Hi, Adam and Dawn. Sorry I'm late. Hope you're all well. You're never late, Patricia. Don't worry. We started early. We was on at 11:30 today because Dawn's on air at 1 o'clock. So go and watch that. They are really lovely, Dawn, says Sheila. You're true. I say, I've made 2 and I didn't know what to do with this paper. I genuinely didn't know what to do with it. Mole started putting all her photos in from Christmas. But I didn't want to ruin the cards. I didn't want to ruin the paper. So I made... ones like this. This is my 8x8 one. I absolutely love it. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to buy a selfie printer. Is what I want to get that you've got on this one. I loved creating these, but I need to learn to slow down. I'm the same as you, Jill. I'm sort of rushed ahead. Crafter, got my shopping list rolled on for 1 o'clock. Sam, I read your comment that you sent me at the start of the show and showed your pictures. I couldn't show all of them because they had kids in. And I'm not talking about Josh, but they had other kids in that. I don't know if I'm allowed to show. Oh no, that's about something else. Stamps by me. Oh yes, Stamps by me are on today. Thank you, Dawn. No, you're more. Dawn loves it. Dawn loves it. She's an amazing woman. She really is talented. Sorry I missed the very beginning. Sleeping after a night shift. So this is one kit and there's different options. Yeah, so there's 2 different kits there. You've got the Arden Craft kit and then you've got that beautiful photo album that she showed as well, which was absolutely beautiful that you've got on there. Have we caught up yet? No, we've not. Great, Dawn. Love it. Loving the new additions. I like the add-on kit as well. I really, really do. Love Dawn's workshop. So easy to follow. Very true. It's very, very true. Hopefully, if Craft O'Clock ever do workshops, I'm bringing Dawn with me. We'll make folios for the day. Thank you both. Dawn's inspired me to make folios. Go on, Linda. I want to see photos. Send me photos, Linda. I want to see photos. I'll give you the email address in a minute. I have never tried folios. Can I start and stop the video? Yes. I did it. You start. It's just. It's not on YouTube. It's like little videos. Like little video clips, and you start it and you stop it. Right, I'll stop there. I had it on my laptop, press spacebar, did my bit, continue. So I was always like one step ahead. So I'd watch it, then I'd do it, and then, or if it was a lot of it, I'd just let it play through. So you can start and stop it. Think it would get addictive once you've started. There's Joe. I don't know what that's. The wonders of modern technology really sometimes really annoys me. It does get addictive, Joe. I say that's why I've made 2 and I've got a 3rd on the go. And Michaela, so far I have made a folio. I've made a folio or for a new baby in the family, one of my dad's siblings, one for my son's civil partnership, and just finished one for the family's best beach photos. I did say I was hooked. You are hooked, Michaela. You really, really are. You are hooked. Right then, I'm going to love you and leave you all. It's been a pleasure, as always, is what it's been. Everyone's gone now. Look, shall I show you this? Look. It's all quiet. Look, there's no one there. No one at all. Just an empty studio. Look. My little studio's all quiet. But I'm going to love you and leave you is what I'm going to do now. Thank you for your company. We are back to normal service. We'll resume Thursday evening. We're going late night live. Thursday night. I don't know what we're making yet. I'll find something. We'll make something. Hopefully I've made this folio by then as well. What day is it today? Tuesday. I might do it this afternoon. But we'll do something Thursday night. Let's do that. And I'll also tell you about the new project that's coming up with Dawn next Friday, because it's one for the kids. Now, you all said, I'll tell you briefly now, we have listened loads to all of your feedback over the last couple of months that we've been asking, since Christmas when we started asking what you want from Craft O'Clock. We've listened. Monday's show, I don't know what's coming up. Cat's all on that. Don't know what I'm doing on Monday with Kat, but we're in the studio to launch Birthday. So that will be fun. So go and watch that. If you want notifications on all the shows, jump to YouTube, Adam Humphries Live, and press the notifications button. We're all the way up till next Tuesday is where we are. So if you press notify me, YouTube will send you a notification that you've got on there. If you're not following me already, Adam Humphries Live is the best place to do it because everything, all the transcripts are there and you can watch everything. You can flick through all the videos if you want to do that as well. So it's all good. But yeah, something for half term for the kids coming up next Friday. I'll explain all about the folio, but it's going to be good. It's a folio. It's the kids can do it. And we'll run a little competition, I think, as well for the best one. But I'll tell you more about that later on. Phil, I didn't receive your email either. I had no email from you, Phil. Let me quickly give you the email address and then I'll let you all go. If you do want to get in touch with me about anything whatsoever, it can be anything from the biggest to the smallest. You've all got me on the social medias, Adam Humphries Live on Facebook, Adam Humphries Live on YouTube, or you can drop me an email, crafto'clock@hobbymaker.co.uk. That's crafto'clock@hobbymaker.co.uk. It's just myself and Kat that view it. I'm about to log on to it now. So if you want to send emails, if you want to send photos in, you can do all that. Also, Thursday, I'm going to ask a massive favour. We've got a month to do it. I want to see if Craft O'Clock can get 100 birthday cards for our first birthday before the 1st of April. I'll give you the address you can send them to then. Right, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. I love you all. Stay safe, stay well, have a good week, and I will see you Thursday evening at 9 o'clock. Thank you for, I could just sit here and read all your comments all day. I've got to round this show up. I've got to hand this feedback. Great show as always. See you Thursday. Thank you, Adam. Love watching you. Cheer me up on my low days. Take care. Patricia, I'm always here. You know where I am. Just drop me a message. The car wash and petrol station rather than the car wash and car park. That's good. Adam, it was the address. Oh, to Joe. That's fine then, because I didn't get it, Phil. I was like, I haven't got it, and I checked halfway through. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Love you all. If you don't know where to follow me,